What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Oregon State Dynasty. We are live once again, this time with a game. Go check out the last episode I released a couple days ago, recruiting Army? Yeah, post-Army. We had a couple more commits, a couple more fireworks, so go check that out. And today we are back once again with some gameplay for you guys, going on the road to take on now number 25, USC. Really looking forward to this game. It's always a banger when the Trojans and the Beavers meet. This is the first time we're meeting in the regular season in a couple years, and it's kind of a full circle thing for me because the first game I ever played and posted on this channel was a road game at USC. So this is going to be really fun. We haven't played there in a minute, and it's always a solid team. You know, when we play in the Pac-12 championship, sometimes it isn't very close, but in the regular season, these games are always tight, man. I'm telling you, so it's going to be a good one today for you guys. We're going to start out, though, with the housekeeping things as usual real quick, then get into it. So Shane Austin stays at number 1 in the Heisman voting after a lackluster performance, we'll say. Dwayne Turner moves up the board to number 2. So there you have it, guys. 1 and 2 on the Heisman board are both Oregon State Beavers. Here are Austin's numbers so far this year. 6 touchdowns, 4 picks, not great. We've had trouble and inconsistency on the offensive line, so it's really put a damper on, his performance. He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground as well, but yeah, again, the offensive line has to play better, and Austin's got to make better decisions. But Dwayne Turner now 5 receiving touchdowns this year, already more than he had last year and tying as many he had as a sophomore. He's off to a hot start. He's leading us in receiving, and 2 defensive touchdowns as well, 2 kick sixes. He had 1 against Army. So if you missed that game, go check it out. I posted the highlights in the full version, and he's also got a couple rushing touchdowns here, 2 rushing touchdowns on the ground. So Turner off to a hot start. He could potentially win that Heisman if Austin continues to struggle. We'll see. But it's really cool. I don't think I've ever had a Heisman watch where we've had 1 and 2, like it ranked 1 and 2. We've had 2 on the board, but not, in that order. But let's take a look at the Pac-12 standings. So we're actually in third it was in the North Division. We're in 7th overall, but this is our first conference game. As you can see, all the other teams on there have played conference games, so that's the reason for that. USC's number 1, and what are they, 3-0 in the conference? Yep, USC's number 1 at 2-0 in the conference, rather, and we're going to see if we can put an L in that category here today. Take a look at the top 25 real quick. 2 different polls, coaches and media. We'll get into the media. We're number 1, though, in the coaches. Yeah, that's facts. If coaches look at our team and don't see the top team in the nation, I don't know what they're watching. You got Michigan 2, OU 3, Tennessee 4, Texas 5. You got Penn State at 10. Remember, we played them earlier in the season. They're back up, moving up the polls after a W. Go check that game out if you missed it. And then Army there at 17. They drop a couple of spots after getting just shellacked in Corvallis. That home win streak is still intact, guys. 37 games. And going down to the others receiving votes, UCLA receiving a couple of votes there. And Washington, another Pac-12 team, dropped out after a loss. Not off to a hot start there, Kirby Smart and company. But as you can see in the media poll, we're number 3. They got Tennessee and OU 1 and 2. So the media disrespectful, but I'm not surprised. This happens like every single year. So let's take a look at what's going on, though, in the Pac-12 in terms of who's playing this week and who won last week. We'll start with last week's scores. So we, of course, beat Army. Oregon beat USF. Solid win there. Colorado went on the road and beat Bowling Green. Can't really put too much stock into that. South Alabama beat Utah. That's not a good look. Cal beat Arizona. Stanford lost to UCLA. UCLA off to a 3-0 start. ASU beat Kent State as expected. And USC beat Washington 34-17. Nice win there for the Trojans, and that propelled them into the top 25, pushed Washington out. Here's what's going on this week. Utah at Cal, Washington at North Texas. That's a freaking cupcake. Arizona at Wazoo, Oregon at UCLA, ASU at Pittsburgh, and Colorado at Stanford. That Pittsburgh game should be nice. There, as you can see, they're a ranked team there as well, 23 in the nation. And we got USC. That's the premier game in conference this week, and hopefully it lives up to the hype, man. I'm really looking forward to it. Haven't played a game in a few days. Sorry for the inactivity. I'm back at college. First week of school was last week, so I'm kind of adjusting to the new schedule and everything like that. It's been pretty busy, but let's move on here with Drip of the Day. This is the last thing we'll cover, and then we'll get into the game preview and then actually get into the game. This week, we are giving Drip of the Day, and if you don't know what it is, we give it to a player who's a backup or a reserve player who makes a big play or, does something cool in garbage time. So against USC, it was Kenny Hubbard, man. He was all over the field, the converted strong safety. This guy was a backup strong safety, right? If you missed the preview, the season preview, we moved him to linebacker, and he became an 88 overall player, and he is our starter there at left outside linebacker. And he also initiated a schematic change. We went from running a 4-2-5 to a 4-3 just because we have so many good linebackers. We got to get them on the field. We got to let them make plays. So we're going to go ahead and change Hubbard's style, make him look good. He's actually already got a little bit of nice little flow, but we're going to change a few things, fine-tune some stuff. And there's your finished product. Looks a lot better. I think all we actually changed was the sleeves. Went from the standard to the tight because standard just looks stupid unless you're a Peyton Manning-esque quarterback. So that's drip of the day. Now we can move on, get into the game preview. And again, we're not going to cover recruiting in this video because I did it in the last one. It's also a road game, so there's no visit schedule. But as you can see in the preview, Kirk is picking USC to pull the upset in the Coliseum. Okay, Kirk. Every time he does this, he makes a fool of himself. Let me be quite honest with you. He makes a fool of himself. You don't pick against Oregon State, man. As you can see, we're better in everything except the offensive numbers. That does not happen every year. We're usually worse in defensive categories, and they're better than us in the turnover differential. I don't know why it favors us there. We're -3. They're +5. I don't know. But we're better on paper, and you can't really say that every year against, when you play USC. So we'll see. Here's who they have played. FCS, at Wazoo, and Washington. 3 wins, so solid. All these games are on YouTube, at Ohio State, at Penn State, at Army. If you don't want to watch the full versions, I got highlights up there as well. The 5 minutes of the big plays in the game. And again, the full versions are up as well. Taking a look at their stats, they got a pretty good quarterback there, 7 touchdowns, a pick. Running back's nothing crazy, or the wideout, so I'm not really concerned there. They got a guy with 3 picks, though, down there, so we got to keep an eye out for that. Here's our season stats. We already kind of went over them. Austin, the 4 picks, not great. Reynolds leading us in rushing. He's been off to a hot start here after redshirting as a senior. 376 yards, about 8 per carry. No touchdowns yet. Still hasn't gotten into pay dirt, so we'll see if we can change that today. Dwayne Turner, our leading receiver. Last game, he did not just have a fumble recovery. This dude had a spectacular game. I don't know why it says that. McGuire leading us in tackles with 18. Jaron Taylor got a first pick against Penn State. And David Carter leading us with 5 sacks, the D tackle. So we're looking good. All right, we're ready to go, man. I can't wait to get into this game. I'm expecting a test. Our first conference game here, the conference opener on the road at the Coliseum. Kirk's picking USC. Let's see if we can get the job done. Let's run it. All right, baby, we won the toss. We're going to kick here. Nice to see fans in the stands. Let's go, man. Sparks sends it away. Of course, it's always a touchback. Let's bring the defense on. All right, here we go. We're coming out blitzing. Today I want to go a lot of one-on-ones, a lot of blitzes. They come out with a screen. That just, I don't know what really was going on there. Did not work. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. All right, they're coming out with 5 wide after getting nothing on first down. Interesting little decision there, and he tries to go up the middle, but Jonathan Small swats it away. 2 good plays there. Let's go with 3rd down. All right, we're coming out. We're going single high safety. We're sending 5. I don't want him sitting back there all day and finding a throw. We got one-on-ones everywhere. Let's see if we can get the stop. He is sacked. No, he's not. Ball is deflected in the backfield. We had all kinds of pressure in the backfield. Nearly had a sack, but we deflect that pass. That brings up 4th down. Let's go. Returnable for Turner, standing at the 32, makes the catch. Looking to cut it back to that right side. He does. Gets by the first wave. 45, brought down by a shoestring tackle, but excellent starting field position for the offense in plus territory. Let's come out and score. Coming out with a screen. I try to run some plays that I don't, typically run. They have that press corner coverage over there, though, so I opt out of it. We go with the midline read option. Got to read that D tackle. It's a keep for Austin. Gets up the middle. Pretty good blocks. I don't know why we spun there. That was just unnecessary, but good gain there. 9 yards on first down. And we're continuing the up-tempo today. We come back with the read option. We don't typically run the read option out of this personnel set. We motion Pennington over to clear out some space. We go with it. It's a give for Reynolds. He's got the first down and more. Makes a guy miss and is brought down inside the 30 after an 8-yard run. All right, new set of downs. Nearing the red zone. I come out with a draw. I don't usually run draws. and I think I might want to start working it in a little bit. Not a lot, because I don't like them, but this one it actually worked out pretty well. We got pretty good blocks. Reynolds ran through a tackle, got 4 yards. We might look to use that a little more in the future. On 2nd and 6, we come out with an option look. They look like they're showing a blitz from that left side. I think we got the numbers on the right, but this is something I check out of. I don't like the look, so we go with Z-spot. We don't like that either, though, because of the coverage they're in. Actually, we do go with Z-spot. It went slants to Z-spot. Again, though, I don't like that look. It's kind of a confusing play. So, end all be all, we go with the screen. It's the safest play. Austin draws the defenders, finds Reynolds. We get a block over there, makes a guy miss, breaks a couple tackles, and Reynolds gets the first down. Continuing the up-tempo, I want to go with this swing pass here. Looks like they only got 2 DBs, so, it's a positive look. And we hit Reynolds, but he is brought down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 1. Didn't get the good blocks on the outside that we needed, so that's a negative play. All right, 2nd and 11. We need to get some of these yards back. Convert, maybe convert for this first down. And here we check it down to McConnell, who's really not open, and he gets decked. I had Turner wide open on the over route over the middle. I think it was Turner. And in that situation, I was kind of thinking too hard. I was trying to see, is the linebacker coming? Easy read, check it down to the running back. He did come on a blitz, but they had a zone, and it was covered, so 3rd down. All right, here we go, 3rd and 9, big play. We go wide trips. They're going off coverage. I come out with levels, and I check out of it. I don't know why I checked out of it. I should have stuck with it. We go with the clear out. Let's see if we can find Van or Reynolds. Austin takes a snap, drop back to pass, hits Reynolds, but he is hit at the line of scrimmage and drops the pass, bringing up 4th down. And we're going to have to kick the field goal. I mean, that was the look, that was the read, that was the throw Austin had to make. Reynolds just has to hold on to that football. And Sparks knocks through with a chip shot there to give us the 3-0 lead. Not bad. Would have liked 6 there, but we got the lead. Defense playing well. Let's play some more. Score update, though. Before we go back and play some defense, can we just take a second? North Texas beats Washington 28-21, and that's just sweet relish because Washington is our rival, of course. Love to see that. All right, defense back out on the field after a 3-and-out to start the game, and USC's been passing quite a bit. We come out blitzing here. They pass once again, and the quarterback just completely missed on that slant route. He's been off really since the beginning, missing throws. He was wide open there. That could have been a big play, but he missed the throw. 2nd and 10, same thing. Actually, no, we go cover 1 with the spy because he is a running quarterback. He checks it down underneath, and that was a spectacular block there by 82 to free up Stanley Mitchell there for a 9-yard catch. Brings up 3rd and 1, best chance they've had all day to convert. We go with the double safety blitz, of course, expecting a run. And it is. It's a read option. We get picked up, though, and the quarterback picks up the first down. USC continues to go up-tempo, as do we. And we're going to blitz here. And it is a draw, so that works. Mobley gets in there, forced to fumble. Early Carter runs past the ball, and USC recovers the loose one to get the possession back. What a freaking hit, though. Mobley has been a man possessed here early in the season, and Early Carter literally all he had to do was just fall down. He would have had the fumble recovery, but big play nonetheless. 2nd and 18, they're way behind the sticks. That's a nice play from Marcus. All right, here we go. So we're going to drop into a zone here to keep everything in front of us. It's a cover 3. And we're only rushing, we're going to rush 4, actually, which is good. You don't want him sitting back there all day. He checks it down, just perfectly executed. Pickens comes up to make the easy tackle, just to gain a 3, brings up 3rd and a mile. We're going cover 4. We're saying, you know what, keep everything in front of us. Check it down if you want. You're not getting this first down. That's what they do, but he can't even find a receiver open. Beautiful job by that D-line, getting in, getting some pressure. That was David Carter, of course, the premier guy on that D-line, making the play. They got to punt it away once again. All right, here we go. USC stopped us on the first drive, held us to a field goal. We're going to come out and try and, get in the end zone. We come out with a triple option play, and well done there by Austin to draw the 2 defenders. Dumps it to McConnell. He gets 8 on first down. That's a good play. And we kind of mixed up the tempo and, taking our time, huddling, calling plays. It was kind of a good mix of both. When I didn't feel good about a personnel set, I would go, slower, make sure we get the good plays in. We come out with a sweep dive, so it's a fake sweep to Turner. We give Turner a lot of sweeps, so this is kind of a good setup play, and it goes to Reynolds. He's got room, and he has the first down. We come back. We're still trying to establish the run game. They've done a lot of blitzing, so it's kind of been tough to establish it, but we go with it right here. We clear out Pennington for some more space. Reynolds gets a crease, breaks a tackle. Not much there, though. Gets 3. And we come back. We go with the wing. We're going with Van as the lead blocker. This play is money. It really is. Reynolds, plenty of room. runs through a tackle, big play there, 11 yards. We're going to feed him quite a bit today because he's at the point where he could take 20 carries a game, and do some good things for you. But we want to set up the pass here with the play action. Reynolds motions, we fake it, looking for that out route, that's covered. And we check it down to McConnell, but Austin is off with the throw. That's going to happen with these new sliders we got. The QB accuracy goes down. We've seen it from both teams, so, makes it harder. All right, 2nd and 10, big play. Still trying to get that run game going. We scored a touchdown off this last week. Let's see what we can do here. We hand it off to Beverly, and there's no blocks. Well done by USC. They watched their film. They saw this play coming. You see Reynolds runs into the dude that Van was blocking, so that, that kind of screwed that play up. And as a result, it's 3rd and 10. So we come out, trips right, sending Reynolds on a wheel. Got to pick this first down up. They go zone coverage, and we tried to hit Reynolds on the wheel, but Austin is off with the throw, and it's 4th and 10. Decision time here. We could have punted it or gone for it. We decided to go for it. It's in a spot where, if you punt it, it's pretty much always a touchback, and, I'm pretty confident we can get 10 yards here, and even then the defense is playing well. So let's see if we can do it. We're looking for Turner on the slant. He's open, but the safety just does a spectacular job of stepping in front of that pass and knocking it down. I mean, that's just that's knowing the personnel on the field. That's a really good play by the safety. Turner's obviously our go-to guy. He was open. If the safety wasn't there, that's a first down. But it's a game of checkers, and they won that. They won that time. Defense back on the field, 1:38 to go in the first quarter. They come out with a pass, and they beat us one-on-one. Best play they've had all day there, 11 yards. Continuing the up-tempo, we switch it up. We go zone. Still trying to find answers. They go with a screen, and they get a nice positive chunk there because we go zone. 7 more. They're putting a drive together here. Now they go tight. We check. We're in a blitz, and that's our guy there. I'm playing with Taylor. They go drag. That's well done. That's a really good play. Put us in a really big conflict situation, and a big play resulting. We go back to the zone. We're on Mobley. Gotta stop my one play. I just completely missed with the tackle there. In these situations, it's huge that you get one stop to slow him down a little bit. You stop him for a gain of 2 or 3 on a run. You sack him. You get a TFL. But we haven't been able to do that. Now they slow it down. 2nd and 2. Let's just change our personnel set. We come out with a zone blitz. We end up just checking to the blitz. And it pays off. Kenny Hubbard gets off the block. Makes the tackle short of the line to gain. 3rd and inches. Let's go. We're in the 4-3 as well, so we got our linebackers in there. We got the personnel set in. We're selling out for the run here. They pass, and they get the first down and more. He is in for the touchdown. I tried to switch off to that corner over there and make the play on the ball, maybe just get the tackle, but now Scott finds his receiver, and the yards after the catch get him into the end zone. USC takes the lead. All right, so they're sending it back to us here. This is where Turner is most dangerous, man. Just the quick responses here. Let's see if he can get us back on the board. He's got a lane along that left side, but he is brought down to the 38. Good return, 41 there. Got to bring the offense back in the field. Let's go. We got to put a drive together. Of course, we're going to lean on our bell cow back, Reynolds, quite a bit on this drive. We check out of the run on first down, though, to the weak flood. We're trying to go deep for Pennington, and he just overthrows him. I mean, I think that's one he should have caught. It was right there. I was trying to use or catch that one. Couldn't get to it. 2nd and 10. We come back with Reynolds on a counter. USC they had that play read from the beginning. Reynolds, though, does what he does best. Breaks the tackle. Gets ahead for 8. And that is going to end the first quarter. So USC, a 7-3 lead at the end of 1. Our offense is kind of sputtered. The defense has been solid, but, USC playing really well. They're here to play today. They're trying to get this upset in the home crowd. So Kirk looks like a genius for now. All right, 3rd and 2. Got to convert here to open up the second quarter. Huge play. We go with Reynolds, and he is stuffed. Absolutely stuffed. We had no blocking on that play, and Andrew Livingston makes the tackle with 7:56 to go in the second quarter. And yet another decision, big one here. I decided to go for it. It's at that point in the game where I think it's kind of hinging in the balance. If we punt this back to them, they have all the momentum, and if they score a touchdown, they're in a great spot here. So we're going for this. We're going Y lead read option. Ball don't lie. Let's see if we can get the first down. To give for Reynolds. Ball does not lie. Reynolds has it into plus territory. Then and more. 2 and more. 13 on the gain. That's a first down. Huge. We go back to Reynolds here on the new set of downs. He gets ahead, breaks a few tackles. Still haven't really had any big holes to run through. That 4th down run was really our best play of the game thus far. And we come back with levels. They're going press coverage, though, so of course we check out of that. We go to Z-spot. And we find Van over the middle. It was Stick, rather. It was Stick. We find Van over the middle for 11. Jamal Van played a huge role in this game offensively, the tight end. Coming back with the slot drive. We got Van on the in route. Got a drag underneath. It's not there. We find Van over the middle. Van in for the touchdown. What a throw from Austin. We caught USC in the zone defense. I was kind of worried that linebacker that was kind of sagging over the middle, they would make a play on that ball, but he did not. Austin with the beautiful delivery. Van with the catch. And he finds his way in for his first touchdown of the season. Huge response there. Needed that. That puts us back in the lead 10-7. Let's play some defense, man. We're coming out 2-man under. Getting back to our roots. They come out with a sweet play. They get outside. We got to come over all the way from the other side of the field with McGuire to make that tackle. They get 8. That's a nice gain on first down. This time we have a spy. They've done a lot of read option. They motion their tight end left to right. It is read option. Our spy gets picked up on the block. And he's got the first down. Breaks 3 tackles there. Gets up near midfield. Have not been able to shut down their run game yet. It's been a lot of option. And here it is once again. This time he gives it, but early Carter comes across to make the tackle. Just a 1-yard gain there. We need more of that. This time we go zone blitz. We're going to send Taylor. We're going to go with him, actually. He goes up the middle, though. Perfect play call against the blitz that we came with. And USC converts once again. Big first down. Zone coverage. Got to get a stop here, guys. Got to get a stop. And McGuire misses the interception. That should have been picked off. We got to see the replay one more time. I was, going over there. I switched off to him. Look at this. That's got to be picked off. I don't know why we didn't get the reaction there. USC, second touchdown. They take the lead, man. They've had answers for what we've brought defensively. 14-10. Now Turner on the receiving end of the kickoff. Can he get us some good starting field position again? Trying to cut up that right side. Beverly whiffs on the block, and we are brought down at the 21. Not a good one there. Bad starting field position here, man. USC has all the momentum. We got to answer again. All right, let's go. This first play here is going to set the tempo for this drive, fellas. We're going curl flat. It's zone. We got to check it down to Brian Brewer. Makes a good play. Gets 5 yards. We'll take it. All right, 2nd and 5. Looking to get the first down. Coming out with the wing and the read option. This play is absolutely money. We give it to Reynolds, and he is blown up in the backfield. USC absolutely shuts that play down. I have no idea what went wrong with the blocking there, but by then I was so fed up. As you can see, I'm taking John Ward out of the game. He struggled all season, our left guard. If you remember, I subbed him in for Micah McCray. And, really, they've both been bad. I just don't know what to do at this point. I'm putting McCray back in the game. Let's see if it makes a difference. 3rd and 7, another big conversion. We got to pick this up. We're already down 4. We got to convert here. And we do. Reynolds on the cutback route. Well done. Heady play. Saw he wasn't open. Saw if he caught it, he's short of the first down. Gets his butt upfield, makes the catch, gets us the first down. That's a huge play. We come back with the slant bubble here, trying to find Turner. He's covered. It's man-to-man. We find Pennington on the slant. That's a really nice play from Austin. Good product placement with the ball, putting it on that inside shoulder, and 7 yards there. We go back to Reynolds here, 2nd and 3. No, we don't. We check out of it, actually. Going with the Z-spot. As you can see, USC is showing blitz from that left side, and Turner is down there playing tight end. So we motion him over. I was trying to motion him out to back to receiver, but I guess we couldn't do that. And we find Pennington open on the slant for the first down over midfield into plus territory. We're going with the hurry up here. We're going weak flood, trying to hit that out route to Parker. Austin takes a snap. It's man-to-man. He throws, and it is picked off by the USC linebacker. He's going back the other way. Austin misses the tackle. And we missed the tackle with Riley. He is gone. Pick 6 for USC, Joe Evans. It's happened over and over again. That stupid out route getting picked off in one-on-one coverage happened there. And USC has an 11-point lead, 3 minutes, 51 seconds from halftime. All right, we need answers. We need them now. Offense on the field. I'm feeding Reynolds until I can't anymore. We're coming with him right here to start. We need to put a drive together, fellas. Reynolds takes it. Good gain on first down. Go back to him on second. Same old thing. We're going right up and down the field, feeding Reynolds. He's going to get the job done. He breaks a tackle there and gets the first down. This time we come out with a pass. Let's see, do we stick with it? We do. Tight end cross, and Van makes the catch again. Jamal Van, been a huge part of this offense. That one for 18. 3rd catch of the day, 56 yards and a touchdown. Definitely all career highs. and he's been a focal point of our offense in the start here. We come back with the Y lead read option. Van gets over. We have a block. We have room down the sideline. Austin, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Shane Austin, 43 yards. And I could just feel a weight lifted off my shoulder when we got that one. Pulled within 4. We responded in 38 seconds. That was absolutely gargantuous. We're right back in this thing. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a stop, man. If we can get a stop and another chance to score before the half and take the lead, that'd be huge. First down, we're going zone blitz, and he does not find the receiver over the middle. I wanted to pick on that, but Jaron Taylor gets his hand in there to break it up. Brings up 2nd and 10. Let's go, defense. They're going tight slots. I check out of the man-to-man into the cover 3. Doesn't work. He's got nobody. He's got all day to throw. He finds a receiver in the flat on that right side. McGuire probably should have had that pick, but he runs out of bounds. Only 1 yard. Let's go. Same thing. Re-rack. Cover 3. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Hopping on Jaron Taylor in that deep zone. He's going up top down the sideline. It is picked off by Brian Underwood. He breaks a tackle. He's got room down the sideline. He's got a blocker. Gets by the first wave. 35, 30, 25, 20, 10, and is brought down all the way down at USC's 7-yard line. Look at that, man. At 3 minutes and 51 seconds, we were down by 11 points. Now at 2:40, not even 2 minutes later, we have a chance to take the lead. Let's go. We got to pay this off with a touchdown. 2:40 to go. 1st and goal. Coming out with a run play. We motion Turner right to left. Clear him out of there. Let's make some space for Reynolds. He gets outside. Gets a good block. Makes a guy miss. Breaks a tackle. Gets about 2. Not as much as we would have liked. And we're going to try and run a little bit of this clock, as much as we can. Here we go. Turner coming across on the sweep. It's a give for Reynolds up the middle. Breaks a tackle, and he's in there. Touchdown, Oregon State. We got the lead. The game changes in the snap of a finger, baby. 43-yard touchdown run for Austin on the last drive. We come right back and get a pick with Underwood. He runs it all the way back to the 7. And 2 plays later, Reynolds in the end zone for his first touchdown of the season. And it couldn't come at a better time. We got the lead, 24-21, about 2 minutes to go. Let's go, defense. How about another stop, man? We come out with the cover 3. They go midline read option. McGuire misses, but Carter sits him down. And USC uses timeout. I don't really know why they used timeout, but they did. First one. All right, they come out with a bunch to the right side. Same formation we like to use. We go 2-man under. He's got to throw it back, and he drops the pass anyways. That was well covered. You could see he had to throw that pass a little bit closer to that sideline, kind of lead him back, if you will. And he dropped it anyway. So 3rd and 8, man. Let's go. We come out with a blitz. We check into the, cover 3. Yep, cover 3. Only a 3-man rush. We got to get guys in there. He's dropping back the pass. Finds a receiver on the right side, but he's short of the first down. Just 5 yards. And the defense gets another stop. Let's go. All right, returnable for Turner here on this left side. Gets a block. Gets by the first wave. He beats him. Yup. Got to step along the sideline all the way up to the 44. 20-yard return for Dwayne Turner. Let's capitalize. Coming out with a run, we give to Reynolds again. Good hole up the middle. Breaks a tackle, breaks another. Rolls around 13 yards. Bingo, bango, bongo. It's like pinball out here for Ryan Reynolds, nearing 100 yards. Clock continues to run. We're trying to run the clock. We check out of a play. We check out of the swing pass into the clear out. We ran this earlier. Didn't really work. Now we got Phillips moving the fullback at tight end, and he's open up the seam. We got him for the first down. That play got picked off against Army, but not today. And we switch it up. We go tight slots. We go with the mesh play here. We threw a pick on this play earlier, or not earlier, in the last game as well. Let's see what we do here. Man-to-man coverage. There you go. That's why you watch film, man. We check it down to Parker. He was wide open in the last game. We hit him this time. But he does a little bit too much dancing there after the play, and a spin move picks up a clipping penalty. So that's going to actually bring it back, and it'll be 1st and 18 on their 39. All right, so after the penalty, we do get the first down back, but we're not, we're not in scoring distance here. It's 1st and 18. We got to run it back. We go Reynolds on the counter, and he gets a nice chunk, 9 more. So that makes it, it gets us back on schedule, sort of. 37 seconds. Clock continues to run. We got all 3 timeouts at our disposal. We're going with this inside cross play. This is a man-to-man eater, but as you can see, they go zone. We just got to check it down to Parker underneath. The former 5-star recruit gets 7 yards. and we use our first time out there with 27 seconds left. All right, coming back with the wing, going with the triple option to that left side. Austin gets outside, pitches it late. Pennington has it. He's inside the 10, all the way down to the 3. Great job there by Austin, waiting to the last possible second to pitch that thing. And Curtis Pennington took it and ran all the way down to the 5, and he got out of bounds to stop the clock with 20 seconds left. But let's go. We got to punch it in, man. 2 for 2 in the red zone today. 1 touchdown, 1 field goal. I want 6 here. We're going with Turner here on the first play. It's a sweep. He takes it, has the blocks, but unable to turn the corner. Just 1 there. Rack it back up, bring the 2 running backs in. We're trying to go with this wrap play, so it's a keeper for McConnell, and we have a lineman there pulling right to left, but he is stonewalled in the backfield. The polling blocker really made no difference there. USC brought a blitz off that left side and completely shut that down. So we got to use our final timeout with 11 seconds to go, and it's 3rd and goal. I thought maybe we should run a play here, but I just decided to take the field goal because I don't want to get no points out of this. We do get the ball open at the second half, so I'm okay with this decision. So 27-21 is your halftime score. I mean, it could be much worse. It was 21-10 with about 3 minutes left, and then, not even a minute later, we cut it to 4, and then not even a minute after that, Underwood has the pick. We're coming back the other way. Reynolds scores 2 plays later, his first touchdown of the season. We got the lead, and then we come back and execute well and get a field goal. So we're up 27-21 at the half. Again, could be worse. The offense is playing pretty well. The defense has led the way. Anytime we needed a play, the defense is, the defense has done it. We had that pick 6, which wasn't great, but for the most part, they're locking down. So we got to continue to press the issue here. We're on, what's the run here? What are we on? It was 21-10. So we're on a 17-0 run right now. They often say basketball and lacrosse are the game of runs and not football. Well, I mean, football's a momentum game. We have all of it right now, and we're on a run. So let's keep it going here to open up the second half. All right, here we go, second half. Let's run it, baby. 8 minutes on the clock. Turner back deep to receive. Way back in the back of the end zone. We're going to take it out anyways. And not much there. Didn't really get the blocks. Not an opportunity to get outside. Just 26. It's all good, though. It doesn't really matter where we start from. We know we can score. We're going to open up here with a power run to that right side. Let's see if we can get the blocks. Reynolds out in space. Has some blockers in front. And I should have kept that thing outside there. Completely messed that up. Perfect design. Just, bad execution. Coming back with a flood play, trying to hit that out route there to A. He's covered, tried to check it down to Reynolds, but we get sacked again. Andrew Livingston makes the play. I feel like I've called this guy's name quite a bit today. A TFL and a sack, 4 tackles, and 3rd and 15. We come out with the bunch. You guys know this is my favorite play, and no better time to use it than when we need someone to make a play. We got the double wheel route and then the post, and we got Beverly wide open on the near sideline. He's catching it, and he's got plenty of room there up that right sideline. Plenty of daylight all the way up to the 48 into plus territory. Huge conversion there. I don't know why I don't run that play more on 3rd and long. It's an absolute zone eater, man eater. It literally beats any kind of coverage there. Beautiful. Well done. So completely new outlook. We're into plus territory. We picked up a huge 3rd down. We dug ourselves out of a ginormous hole. Let's keep it going. We check out of a couple plays. We end up going with the midline read option. It's a give for Reynolds. He's got room up the middle, and he gets 13 yards there on 1st down. Nice play. Coming back with a pass out of the 2-back set. They go zone, and we check it down to McConnell in the flat. Tries to make a miss. Can't do it. 2 yards. That's fine. It's better than a sack. We come back with a base play, single high safety coverage. We stick with it. We got to get that block outside. Reynolds bouncing it out, makes a guy miss. Not much there, though. Only 3. The blocker that pulls left to right didn't even get outside there. That was McCray that should have been out there, but he didn't. So 3rd and 5, got to convert again. We come out with the spacing play. I mix this in every now and then, but I don't really like, they're in press coverage. It looks like man-to-man, so I don't really like running spacing against man-to-man. It's hard to find the one mismatch. So we go Z-spot. This play's worked for us today, and we find Turner open over the middle. That was his first catch of the day, if you could believe it. He's been quiet today, offensively at least. He's kind of been used as a decoy, mainly in the run game, but we find him open there. Couldn't have come at a better time there. Had to pick that 3rd down up, and we did. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's punch it in for another touchdown here. We're going back to Reynolds on the ground. Good blocks. Bounces it outside. Doesn't have that breakaway speed. Even with the new sliders. Couldn't turn that corner, but he gets 5 yards. And he's over 100. Not on that run, but he's over 100 for the day. Coming back, McConnell checks into the game. I guess Reynolds was tired. McConnell had a lane open over the middle, up the middle in the A gap there, and we tried to bounce it outside like we usually do on that play, but no room. Brings up 3rd and 2. So for the 3rd time on this drive, we got to convert on a 3rd down situation. And this time, we're just putting it in Austin's hands. We're going QB blast right up the middle. Can we get the 1st down? No, we cannot. Didn't get a very good push up front. Austin's brought down a couple inches short. You already know what I'm doing here. We're going for this. Instead of Austin, we go with the Wildcat. Give me Chris Phillips. Give me the fullback, man. Give me some power. 2 fullbacks in the game. Get up the middle. Get the 1st down. Yes, he can. Yes, he does. Runs over some guys. And he's in there for the touchdown, baby. Let's go. That's what he does, man. That's why we have a fullback running the Wildcat, not a running back, because he can put his head down, he can run through some dudes, he can crack some skulls and get in for the touchdown. Now, he definitely was short on that play, and they didn't review it, but I'll take it. Let's go. We're up 13. Yo, stop here on defense really puts us in a great spot, maybe puts this game away, so let's see if we can get it done. We're coming out with a cover 3 with the 3 linebackers in the game. They pass. Checks it down. Hubbard was in the vicinity. Receiver drops it. Would have liked him to make a play on that ball, but we'll take a drop. 2nd and 10. Going 2-man under again this time. Hopping on McGuire as the safety. They run some curls. He finds a receiver over the middle. He's got to run back to the ball, and as a result, just 4 yards there. 3rd and 6. Let's go, guys. We're going cover 3. They haven't been able to beat it today. They go screen. That's really not going to beat it. Mobley misses the tackle. Pickens misses the tackle. But we finally get it with Early Carter there. 3 missed tackles. But we rally to the ball well, make the play, and we get off the field. Another return opportunity for Turner. Let's see if we can make a play. He's got room up that left side. Good blocks. Has a step on the sideline. Makes a guy miss. Runs through a tackle. I go with the spin move there. If I didn't do that, we could have kept going. Maybe switch fields and score. But Turner is so electric in the return game, man. So fun to play with. Almost had it there. Let's go, though. We're coming out. We're using Turner as a decoy once again. Going with the screen. It's open. We dump it. Reynolds got some room up the sideline. Nice play there. 10 yards on 1st down. If we score a touchdown here, this game's over, man. Let's do it. Got to be surgical, though, with this play calling. We go with the swing, trying to get Reynolds in space again. We just get the throw off before the blitz gets home. He breaks a tackle. Runs through another, gets 6 yards. That's what he does, man. He gets those hidden yards, those extra yards. Gives us a great chance to convert. 2nd and 4. We're going back to him here. Actually, McConnell's in the ball game. We're going to try to go power O to that outside. And, are we actually going to do that? It looks like they're showing a blitz from that side. Yeah, and Pennington's not the best blocker, but we're running out of time here on the play clock. We got to stick with it. Pennington does get the block. McConnell cuts it up the middle and gets the 1st down. Coming back with the double screen. First time we're using it in a couple games. He's open on that left side. We hit Reynolds. Good blocks. Can he run through this tackle? He cannot, but 7 yards there. Much better. I've seen worse. I definitely have, especially on that play. Sometimes we get -5, just some bad ones on that one, so we'll take 7 all day. But let's go. 2nd and 3. Let's not overthink this. Let's run the ball, get this 1st down, clear Pennington out. Just another potential tackler. Get him out of the way. We give to McConnell. He gets up, gets the 1st down, gets blasted by the safety, but no, he got the 1st down. That's all I can ask there. And that is going to end the 3rd quarter. That was quick. Nobody scored in that frame. No, actually we did. I'm sorry. We scored a touchdown. Yes, we did. We extend our lead to 13. It was 6. And we have the ball here, driving, chance to put this game away. So let's do it. Coming out with the jet sweep. Going to give it to Curtis Pennington here. Play clock winding down. It's a favorable matchup. See if we can get the blocks. We give to Pennington. We do get the blocks. Reynolds has one up there for us. Pennington blasted at the 11. Put 14 yards there for my boy. Well blocked. Got to give shout out to Reynolds and the offensive line there. And we're in business. Something I did this game that I really liked was I worked a lot of those 2 tight end sets because we have 2 very good tight ends. We got to use them. We come out with a counter. Reynolds gets up the middle, and he's in for the touchdown, baby. It was a counter. It's designed for him to get outside, but he said, F that, I'm going up the middle. There's a lane, ran through a tackle, and found pay dirt for his 2nd score of the game and 2nd score of the season. Big-time players making big-time plays in big-time games, man. We were down by 11 points. Now we're up 20. How you like that? Let's go, defense. Yes, sir, baby. Sack on first down. Jonathan Joseph off that left side gets in for the sack. We have 3 guys on our D-line that got dreads, and they are all just ballers, man. That was Joseph that time getting the sack. 2nd and 16, USC way behind schedule. We check into the zone, keep everything in front of us, get him to third down. He's got all day to throw, hits a cutback route, and a nice chunk there for the Trojans. 14 on that cutback. That's the one thing you risk when you go cover 3 and you only rush 3 is that cutback. So 3rd and 2, still can get him off the field. Let's see if we can do it. We're going cover 3 again, expecting the pass. They're in a run set, so we actually check to the blitz. But unable to make the stop. Read option, gets the first down. That's fine, though. Continuing to run the clock, down 20. Plays into our favor for sure. 1st and 10, trying to throw. Motley gets in there to break it up. Stops the clock, though, so, that's good for USC. But cover 3, coming back with the zone coverages. We're really just trying to keep everything in front of us. And that should have been picked off, man. Pickens nearly had it there. We had that covered. Re-rack, though. 1st and 10, right at midfield. Under 6.5. Goes underneath, but he drops the pass. Mobley was right there to make the play anyways. Good stuff. All right, coming back. Zone once again. Sending a blitz from that right side. Let's see if we can get in. It does. He's got to throw it away. Let's go, man. We sent the corner on that short corner. That was Motley. He got in. Forced the quarterback to throw it away. Another chance to get off the field. Let's do it. 3rd and 10 from midfield. We're going cover 3 again. Who are we going to play with? Taylor. Let's go. It's a screen right side. We get in there, and he is hit as he's throwing it. Can't even get the pass off. They're going to go for it here from midfield. This is the play of the game, guys. We're going cover 3, playing with Mobley, dropping back to pass, looking for someone to throw to, just gets it away, and the receiver drops it on the near sideline here. That would have been good enough for a first down. Dave Motley was in the vicinity. I guess the receiver heard the footsteps. I don't really know. Should have had it. Doesn't. Gives the ball back to us here with 6:14 to go. Chance to put the ball game away. All right, heavy dose of the run here. Trying to run this clock. We can still score when we run the ball, so I don't mind that at all. Coming out with a read option out of the wing. Keeper for Austin has some room up that right side. Ooh, nice little move there, a little 1-2. Gets 10. Short of the first down, so it keeps the clock moving as well. Coming back with a run. Out of the wing, just giving it to Reynolds. Got the lead block up the middle. That's Van. This play hasn't really worked much, but it does right here. We got a lane. Reynolds, that and then some. 14 more. We're knocking on the door again. All right, yet another run, yet another play with the wing. We got the fullback in the game. Chris Phillips checking in this time. And we check into the screen. Actually, another safe play call. Draw the defenders. Dump it into the flat. Reynolds makes the catch. Got some blocks. Tried to run behind our lineman there. Couldn't get it. And there's a flag on the play. This one's going to come back for another clipping penalty. I swear, they only call one penalty in this game, guys, and it is clipping every freaking time. That one goes against Mark Williams. Brings us all the way back to the 40-yard line here. 1st and 25. Obviously not ideal. But we're going to stick with what we do. We're going to run it. Keep the clock moving. Under 5 minutes now. It's a give for McConnell. We get the blocks. It's sweep play. Runs through a tackle. And gets 7. That's fine. 2nd and 18. We're going to try and find something underneath here. We got Turner coming across on the shallow cross. It is man-to-man, and we just cannot get the throw off. They send the safety there. No, it was the corner. Beautiful blitz scheme. Safety picked up Turner. Couldn't get the throw off in time, and we are way behind schedule here on 3rd down. Only good thing about that is it keeps the clock running. So 3rd and 24. At this juncture of the game, we're up 20 points. I'm thinking, hey, let's run something quick, something short. Maybe get into field goal range here. Worst comes to worst. So that's what we do. We're sending McConnell on a deep route. Actually, we send Pennington on the deep route there. I thought it was McConnell. I wanted to put McConnell on the wheel. By then, I was like, oh, shoot, I don't have time to fix this. So we go with it. And we got a one-on-one down the field. Austin to Pennington for the touchdown, baby. Let's go. Losing my control. Now you want to know why I got so good. All right, defense on the field, under 4 minutes to go. Final moments here of this game. They come out with a screen. I don't know why you would do that. He's throwing it away. Quit playing with us, man. Sitting in the cover 3. He's got all day to throw. Cutback route up that sideline. Has it to the receiver. He gets decked by Motley. Not before he gets the first down, though. And this is more of a pride thing right now. We don't want them to get back on the scoreboard, man. We've scored, the last 38 points. Just dominant. Check down there for 1. Come back with the cover 4. Another check down. And he runs through the defender for the first down. That was B.J. Burnett. They're moving the ball. We're dropped back into zone coverage. Just still trying to keep everything in front of us. Everything in the field of play. Running the clock. Zone here has the out route over there. And the first down once again. Just nickel and diming their way down the field. They hit another out route right there for 6. Another pass here. Heavy dose of the pass. He tries to hit that sideline. He does. Nice throw. Nice little catch there on the comeback route. USC in the red zone. We still don't want him to score, though. We're going to do everything we can to keep him out of the end zone here. Another pass underneath. Nice tackle. Well, actually, it wasn't a tackle. But eventually we get it. 5 more there. They're going 5 wide from the 12. We go zone underneath. Tackle made short of the first down, 3rd and inches. Let's go. Let's see if we can get this stopped. They're going 5 wide still. I'm thinking QB draw here all the way. And that's exactly what it is. He's up the middle. He has the first down. He fumbles, and they get it back and still get the first down. Quarterback fumbled. Lineman picks it up, and they got the first down 2 different times, but he's still short. We can still get this goal line stop. We're coming out. We're blitzing. We're in the goal line set. We got zone coverage behind. They come out running. We shoot the gap and make the tackle. Mobley and McGuire teaming up there. Brings up 2nd and goal. Still trying to blitz. Another run and another stop. Well done there. We, in this situation, I like to play in the zone coverage and come up and make the tackle. That's what we did with Hubbard there. Brings up 3rd and goal. Same thing, man. If they want to beat us, it's going to have to be with the pass. You are not going to run this ball in for a touchdown. They try to run it. We shut it down again. Look at that. All the way back to the 6-yard line, man. 3 straight plays, 3 straight runs, 3 straight stops. Let's go. 4th and goal. Now they decide to empty it up a little bit. Go with some receivers. We go cover 4. Literally every square inch of this field has to be covered. We're on here with McGuire. He's got all day to throw. Goes to the corner. Jaron Taylor gets mossed by the receiver, bro. Absolutely mossed. He goes up with 1 hand. Got to go up with 2 there. That was a good catch. You got to give credit to that USC receiver there. He made a nice play on that ball. Extra point good. Onside kick. 1:11 to go. That play didn't really have much meaning to the game overall. Parker gets the onside recovery. That's just about going to do it. I decided to come out with 1 play. I wasn't sure if they were going to call timeouts or not. They still got 3. So we come out with Austin. We run 1 play. He breaks a tackle. He's got some room down the left sideline. Is he going to score? All the way down to the 3. I thought we were about to take some knees. I guess not. 36 yards for Austin there. And, any chance I can, I let him just do that stuff. 38 seconds to go. Conservative clock on. I'm trying to score 1 more time, though. We got McConnell in the ball game. Let's see if we can get him in the end zone. Yes, we can. He runs through a tackle. Exclamation mark on this victory. They score. We come back. If you guys are going to score, we're going to come back and run up the score on you, man. USC, Oregon State, not technically a rivalry, but we've kind of made it into one. And I'm sure they're not going to like that. All right, final couple plays here of the 4th quarter. Commanding lead. Just got to close it out. We're coming out blitzing. They go read option. We shut it down with Brian Underwood, who played a spectacular game. Had that big interception earlier in the first half. 2nd and 11. They used the timeout there. They're still trying to get back on the board. You know how it is. Nice little pass there. Cotton makes the tackle. 3rd and 7. They use another timeout. We come out cover 3. It's closest thing out. Has a receiver over there. McGuire drops the interception off the deflection. Brings up 4th and 7, and they're done now. They're just going to punt it. That's just about game. I'll show you guys the McConnell return here. He's got a little bit of room. I don't know why he was returning kicks. I guess Turner must have been injured, but he gets up to midfield. And we bring Austin and the offense out, take that last knee, and that is it, baby. 55-28 win for the good guys. Woo! That was a roller coaster. We were down 21-10, nearing the end of the 2nd quarter there, end of the first half. We then proceed to score the next 38 points. The defense absolutely locked down, and we end up winning 55-28 in the Coliseum. What a win, man. First time, really, we've been tested all year. We haven't really faced a deficit like that this season. Not against Penn State, not against Ohio State, not against Army. And that really, speaks to the character of this team, man. The way they were able to respond, come back, and just put on, man. Represent. So, big win. Let's take a look at the game stats here to finish up. As you can see, 28-7 in the second half. 24 points in the 2nd quarter. After having just 3 in the first and half of that second. So, really well done. Austin was the player of the game. 237 passing, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. 76% completion percentage. Reynolds, 145 on the ground, 2 touchdowns. His first 2 of the year. Austin, 85 as well, and a touchdown. He had Phillips with 1. McConnell had 1. Not a big day receiving-wise, but Pennington had 60. Van, 56. Big day for him. Only 1 catch for 16 rather, for Turner. Not a big day for him, but we used him as a decoy, and that was huge for us. So, he's a team player. Defensively, great job. A lot of TFLs there, 2-2-2. We had a sack from Jonathan Joseph. Brian Underwood had that huge interception. We had a deflection from Small. 2 forced fumbles, both from Mobley, none of which were recovered. We got to capitalize on those opportunities when we get them. But he'll keep supplying them. That much we do know. Good day for returner. Turner in the return game. 3 for 88 on the kick. 4 for 73 in the punt. Yeah, man, great win. Let's take a look at the team stats. We dominated. 535, 268 total offense. Look at the balance. 298, 237 compared to USC. 215, 39, 53 rather on the ground. Look at the third down conversions. 4 of 12. Our defense has done really well all year on third down conversions, limiting teams and their opportunities. And then really, if there's a padlock stat today, it's got to be time of possession. I mean, look at that. 23 minutes to, all right, if you round up, 23 to 9 was the time of possession differential today. That's spectacular. Offense did a great job. I mean, a lot of the touchdown drives we had were slow and methodical. We did a good job mixing in the tempo, mixing in, the huddle, good play calling, and really that interception that Underwood had sparked this. So, all in all, spectacular game. The stats back it up. We dominated. And that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. 55-28 for USC. We moved to 4-0 on the season, 1-0 in conference play. And this team's looking dangerous, man. The defense has looked very good all year. The offense has sputtered here and there, but, all it takes is one nice drive to get us going. So, hopefully we can continue that. We'll be playing... Who are we playing next week? I have no idea. Who cares? Hope you guys enjoyed the episode again. Hit the like button and check out all the other content. Hit the sub button as well. I'm going to be posting as frequently as possible. Also, be sure to check out this new podcast I started with my buddy Tim. It's called The Final Timeout. We're covering NFL news, college football news, all that good stuff. So, really just supplying the content here for you guys. So, all the more reason to hit that sub button. Hit the bell for the notifications. And until next time, guys, I'll be bringing you a recruiting video next, I assume. A little post-USC recruiting. And until I do that, hope you guys enjoy the week. Hope you had a good weekend. And we'll see you next time.